Hello and good evening, everybody. Diabetes the Second here with some Dragon Warrior Randomizer. We've got a 3.0 race about to kick off. You're here right from the outset. Apparently the live stream either is having some struggles or I'm having some struggles or something. But yeah, no pre-race tunes, so we'll try to maintain the energy level regardless. Hey, Fat Boy, welcome. Last person just readied up, so perfect timing. The countdown timer is on. We're ready to go. 3, 2, 1, go. Aha, one of the new sprites. These are not ones I'm super familiar with. This is one of the, I don't know, hero sprites from Destiny of an Emperor. Starting off with wings. Magic key. Wow, we got all the keys. Heal. 31, 21, 14, 8. The one downside of using the wings is that if there's anything grindable up here, we won't have access to it. But if there happens to be towns or something like that, we can reset and restart. Torch. Gold is available, but we can buy keys. Alright, so gold bottom left. Yeah, that's what I was mentioning. These are sprites from Destiny of an Emperor. I'm not really familiar with these ones so much, but these are part of the new iteration of the randomizer. Somebody put these together. Staff cave. And then right outside, we've got a cave as well. We are also super duper strong for the start. So we should have no difficulty fighting anything. 9010 and stop spell. Looks like you got no spell flashing on, which is a little disorienting. Thought these were supposed to be standard flags, but apparently that is a little bit different. So mountain cave here just to the northwest. Unfortunately, sleep. We do have stop spell though, so that shouldn't be too difficult for us to overcome. Hey Nim, thanks for the good luck. And oh, Fat Boy, it takes a second usually for Twitch to figure out the exact viewer count. So no worries, you are here, you are important, and I am glad you're here enjoying. 4, 0, 21, 0, and sleep. Wolves also have hurt. And level 4. 0380 and return. Welp. No, Nim, we just actually had good strength for once. Started off with 31 strength in this seed, so we have punch more. And we picked up another 9 at level 2, so we are already strength in the 40s. 1, 1, 1, 2. Grinding seems like the thing to do here. 15, 5, 38, and 17. We have significantly more HP than I've had at level 16 in the last 5 seeds that I've done on 3.0. I'm used to having about 50 to 55 HP at level 16, so this is a welcome change. Yeah, let's just crit everything, let's go. Not you. One bad thing about high strength seeds is that everything is just gonna run away. Another cave. Not that we will get to see what it is. With all this extra HP, attack power, etc., I think now is a good time to make the play into the mountain cave. Unfortunately, it is empty. Eccentric's Token. It's a quest item number 1. Honestly, I think it's just Twitch lately. 9413. I was watching a stream last night and I had a lot of issues with that where it was clearly at least a few seconds and then gradually becoming slightly further behind, and it's like, really shouldn't be my internet speed. Then again, it definitely could also be on my end. Right when the stream started, I had a bunch of dropped frames, and when I was doing some Bucket Brigade practice earlier, we dropped the co-op connection like 3 different times during our first seed. Alright, Mountain Cave has been cleared. Guess I should just put it to sleep. That would be more efficient, wouldn't it? Or I could just let it kill me. I'm addicted to the XP gains. Now we're gonna die here anyway. Oh wow, we survived. And now we're dead. Because this one decided not to heal. Sleep was only 75% chance to work anyway, but... Alright, let's go find stuff to kill. That's actually not a terrible zone down there. Wolf Lords are pretty good enemies for us to fight right about now. Werewolf also with weak fire breath. Oh, I didn't anticipate that working quite as well as it did. Oh, it's not going to against this guy. I just copy and pasted over the flag set. It looks like there are some cosmetic changes. Like I mentioned, I definitely seeing no spell flashing enabled, which technically isn't part of standard. It is a little bit disorienting on my side because I'm expecting it. Oh, we have a town. We could have done a gold grind. There's a cave too, and it's Key Town. We already have keys though. unfortunately we went west and east and north first and didn't go south until last. Magic and silver. Not the official one. We just got paired up like today, so we ran our first test seed. It's about as far as we've gotten. Jerk Cave. And Weak Fire Breath also. Yes, like I said, we ended up having to disconnect of the Lewis script like 3 times. And we had to kind of troubleshoot our way through it. Definitely wouldn't want that to be the case on our actual run, because that probably wasted a good 20 minutes worth of time. You know what? But yeah, we had issues with the Lewis script. JBT hasn't played DWR since like, I don't know, several versions before where we are currently, so there's just a little bit of learning curve stuff going on. Yeah, it was definitely important for us to do some practice, and at least make sure that we had like the technical stuff worked out. 2155 Healmore. Mostly came here just to activate the gold grind, although, you know, the extra XP certainly doesn't hurt things. We've got good enemy encounters down here. Dracula seemed to be the weakest thing. And keep in mind, I'm just punching stuff. This is no weapon. 03215. I believe the bottom left chest is the gold chest, so we only picked up enough chests for me to get it exactly correct, so I better be exactly correct. Good stuff. Magic Armor Silver Shield down south in Remolder, then we can go down and check what else is around. I think that's going to be plenty for us to go out and explore. We've got enough MP for 5 heal mores, enough HP to survive a lot of stuff, attack power to fight things, and we'll have a lot of defense as well. Alright, we've got our defense. Let's go explore. Actually, wait, this was the Jerk Cave. I just didn't write it in because I died immediately after. Nice crit. Very nice crit. Encounter every step. Let's go. Bottom of the map. And a dead end. The cave just east of Remulder is the Stones Cave. With the herb. Alright, Golem with Stop Spell hurt more. That's interesting. Stop Spell hurt more, we could pretty much fight those now, if they cast them frequently enough. Just throw a Stop Spell up and hack away. They're worth a lot. Armor Knight might be a bit aggressive. But it does have weak Fire Breath. Okay, level 10. 3, 2, 20, and 1. This loose back down to the area with the mountain cave and the castle. Yeah, I know, right? He breathed fire like the entire first half of the fight and then said, you know what, this isn't working, I'm just gonna punch you now. There's a cave up here to the northwest. I'd kinda like to get there with some magic, but is what it is, I guess. Gotta remember exactly where it was. There it is. Tablet. No magic needed. Cash money. If I had Stop Spell, I could try to kill that. Alright, the death refill. We didn't get a chance to see if this dead ends or what this does, so that's a bit unfortunate, but gets us back to a spot where we can branch out and explore and fight stuff from full resources. Nothing else to the south. We can basically go any northward direction, so kind of northeast and then north, northeast and east, northwest and west, northwest and loop around back where we just were. Right, Blue Dragon also with Stop Spell and Weak Fire Breath. God, these would be so good if we had a weapon. Still good, and when you crit it, that helps. To 18,140. Yeah, pretty much everything that we've seen Sharlock so far has been pretty solid. Werewolves and Armor Knights both with Weak Fire Breath, Blue Dragons with Weak Fire Breath and Stop Spell, Golems with Stop Spell and Hurt More. But again, without Hurt More and without a weapon, it's going a little bit slower than I'd probably like. But in 35 minutes, despite a lot of exploration, we've only found the one town, and they don't have any weapons. Oh, there's Sharlock. Oh, I see a town. That's semi-close to Sharlock. Garenham. Actually, I already have a dragon skill, don't I? Yeah, I do. Maybe... In my head, I had the fighter's ring, but not that. Flame sword, of course, the thing we can't afford. Still okay on keys. 3 chests here, the 5 chests in the grave, and then it's the search tiles. That's all that's left. Whoops. Death necklace. Swamp North. Definitely worth checking the spike tile here. I don't think there's anything that we can't defeat. Red Dragon. It's probably the thing I wanted to see the least. Touching. Nice crit. Might be a good opportunity to just rescue the princess, take her home. I mean, we only have the token, we still need the harp, the stones, the armor, and the sword. And there are only the 5 checks in the grave beside the search tiles, so it seems pretty likely that the overworld is going to have something. And a couple directions that we can go. We went south before, found the Tablet Cave, and died before it came to a natural conclusion. We could also go north or west from here. Oh, north it seems. And right into a town. Cantlin. Broadsword would be good. And we can see if our princess rescue is worth it. Hey look! We have a big ol' I'm not sure what that is. Scimitar, maybe? North, 18 west. That's actually not far from where we are, probably. So that might be like a super heads-up play that we rescued the princess when we did. Just doing this because I only have one key left. Don't want to accidentally run out. Dump in the inventory to pick up some fairy water. I think overall it's time save. Of course, we're also 41 XP from level 12. My luck will learn Repel immediately, and then this will be pointless, but whatever. Ooh, knights have sleep. But I have 20 more attack power with a broadsword. 2, 3, 8, 3. Nice crit. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy the XP, but kinda want to explore a bit. Yeah, especially with the last few seeds that we've done, this is like an overabundance of HP. Like, I'm not exaggerating when I say we've had multiple seeds with HP in the 50s at level 16 in the last, like, week. So this is a welcome change. I am A-okay with this. Doesn't feel like you need to grind up to level 16, 17, 18 just to leave the home zone. It's the biggest swamp. Another town. Oxness. Stone Man, not a very good grind, especially with the buffs to XP rewards from gold men or golems and red dragons. Probably makes stone men even less desirable. armor. Alright. That'll make the trek back through the swamp a lot better. You know what I didn't do? Well, actually, I should check now, because I might be closer now to the right spot for the coordinates. I, like, totally forgot that. I'm betting I'm more due north than northwest, though, at this point, so I probably have to backtrack a bit. $65 north, 18 west. Oh yeah, I'm actually east of the castle. Let's just do this now. One more. Stones. Okay. So coal and the grave, the only things outside of Charlock left. We still need the harp. We need the sword. Anything else that we haven't found? I don't think so. Top of the map, most likely. $2962 hurt more. Perfect timing. I just learned it. I haven't gotten used to how to cast it yet. Alright, coal. Coal was empty. Interesting. Thinking if I go south, it's gonna push me back right toward Hawksness, but make sure that we flesh this all out. And honestly, I need to throw down the fairy water. These are way too many encounters. It would be super close already right now if we threw on Erdrick's Sword and the Death Necklace, so we really need to get moving. Yeah, this has got to be Hawksness, right? Yeah. Double checking, making sure. Wait. Charlock's gonna be just here to the east. Yes. Garenham down there, so we've been here, but we haven't finished exploring. We also haven't gone across. There is some land along what must be the very western edge of the map that we haven't explored as well. Again, we're really just looking for the grave at this point. Speaking of which... I guess this also could have been Swamp South. Oh, Stone Men appeal more gross. They're already garbage encounters, and that makes it even more garbage. We've got the wings, the fairy water, and the fairy flute. Do we have a vanilla silver harp? That is the question. No, it's not. But we should still check the bottom chest for the sword. Did I, like, miss another Herkmore and not notice because I was writing stuff down? Must have. To gain my bearings there, up in that hallway. Maybe I'll learn Radiant here at level 14 so I can see where the heck I am here on the diamond floor. 9060. No. I think that's definitely enough for us to go win. Are we gonna have difficulty death warping out of here? We might. Might be easier just outside and return. Yeah, we throw Erdrick's Sword up. We're at 129 attack power. Add the Death Necklace on top of it, we're talking 139, 9 to 19 damage, 14 on average. It's like 12 attacks to win, 10 heal mores with some room for double attacks. Still no repel either, of course. Why would I have repel? Plus, it's not unlikely that we will find the fighter's ring on the way, and that's only going to help. Take it down from probably 12 attacks to win to 11. OAG popping in with the host. We good on herbs? We are. Yes, this is a sprite from Destiny of an Emperor. It's part of the new version of the randomizer. They have some more sprite options. Like I said, I'm not really familiar with Destiny of an Emperor too much. So not sure what sprite this is, but we're just playing that. Of course, of course. It's an NES RPG. Similar in some ways to Dragon Warrior. I mean, like, the style of the game is very similar. Random battles and whatnot, but it has more of party battles, kind of like Final Fantasy does. But you command, like, armies. But it's very much in a, like, Eastern style. Okay, my agility isn't great, but I should have more success against Axe Knights than that. Also, not having encounters on every step. And if y'all aren't following along with OAG, on the other hand, unlike me that plays exactly one game ever, he plays more than one game. Lots of PlayStation 1 RPGs on the nice TM RPG Tour. Oh my goodness, can't run from anything. Alright, this is the big C at the top. Should have bought an herb, or a torch rather. Oh, you're certainly allowed to. I would watch that for sure. For a while, there was a streamer that was doing like just rando runs of Final Fantasy Tactics, and it was definitely a thing to watch for a while for me. Alright, a heal more down is not ideal. Still think we're okay. Oh, really? You're interested, or I didn't say interested, I think you have done a little bit maybe with the rando in the past, or maybe I'm thinking of the quote-unquote hard type mod. But yeah, I mean, they're both fun. Alright, we're on the fork in the road floor. I hate going for the vanilla sword chest, because it just seems like it's a waste of time. Like, the right play is the 6 and 7 chance, right? Hold right. Bottom floor. Yeah, gosh, 9 heal mores. Especially if we get the fighter's ring, I think we're fine. I think we're probably still fine anyway, but we might need a double attack in there. Oh, really? Interesting. I didn't know that you had. For tactics? Oh, there's the sword. Can we get also the fighter's ring? No, fighter's ring is upstairs, I guess. That sucks. Yeah. I mean, if it's a race, I mean, if it's casual, I mean, you guys could do whatever, but yeah. Like, especially if you're going to be broadcasting the Discord on your various streams. Like, if you're not, I guess it's okay-ish, or, like, more okay. But yeah, if you're broadcasting, it's like... Nah. Push to talk is nice. Oh, facts. Facts, facts, facts. Like, nobody would want to listen to me play this because I literally just talk and narrate everything I'm doing for the entire damn run. But it is helpful, I guess, in co-op, which is something I'll be doing here as well, which is fun. Yes, I do have a partner. He hasn't played DWR in several years, so he's kind of learning the ropes of the new iteration. But hopefully it'll still be fun. And we can still... I think it'll be fun regardless, it's just whether or not we do well or not. And if we do, great. If we don't, that's fine too. Gosh, Dragon Lord, I just want you to cast Stop Spell once. Nope. Alright, again, we might need a teeny tiny little bit of luck. It'd be great if we get a first strike here. Good. Opening with 11. $27. $46. $60. Double attack, perfect. 72. $89. $107. $119. Another double. $135. Wow, double heal more, so that was kind of needed. 153. Not guaranteed to win in the swing, although very likely we'll take the safety heal more. 167 clears the range, kills the Dragon Lord. Radiance streams forth. We found the Ball of Light. Let's go show the king. Second place, I will take it. Thanks for the GG's, Fat Boy and OAG. DK finished in first, a little under 2 minutes ahead of me during our Dragon Lord fight. You can't ask for more than that. If you're against the final boss when the other person finishes, then you've done things correctly. We have our nice credit crawl and everything here. Good stuff. So we'll take, actually, you know what? We'll take a look at the monster roll call and the stats and stuff, and then we'll take a look at the map. Gives me a second to pull everything up. It's gonna be interesting because we're gonna see not a lot of Charlock enemies fought, but the ones that we did fight were all very easy ones. 244 attacks, only cast Hurtmore 11 times. 263 bonks is awful. That's so many bonks. Ugh. I reset my timer apparently, whoopsie. Well, 108.50, 108.51, same thing. Yeah, we didn't really face much in the way of the early tier enemies. Mid-game stuff, Dracula, we certainly fought a few of those. Wolf Lords were pretty important for us. Wyverns, all three of those were in the basement of the mountain cave. Werewolves, we saw in a few places, we were able to take those down. Axe Knights we kind of just hurt-moored at the very end. Blue Dragons were pretty good for us. They only had Stop Spell and Weak Fire Breath, so we were able to hack them down from a pretty early level. Never cast Repel because we never learned Repel. Never cast Radiant because we never learned Radiant either. So sad. 8 deaths. So I really do like this. This is very fun to have this. Just gives you a bit of an idea of what monsters were important, which ones were trolly or damaging to your run potentially, and a little bit of comparison between what you did and what your opponents may have done. DQ, uh-oh. Sorry for a little bit of stuttery action there, just getting camera set. Random music at the screen. Yeah, so I'm not sure if... I'm sure there probably is a list of the tracks in the changelog for the randomizer, but there's a certain number that Magru has thrown in here. There's a lot from Mega Man, Castlevania, trying to think of some of the other ones I've heard. DuckTales Moon Theme is in there. There's a bunch. The one thing I wish that he had, and I'm sure that there probably is hopefully room to throw it in here, is kind of like Zelda and some of the other ones do, is to actually throw what the track is. Because there were a couple that I've heard that I didn't recognize. I'm not sure if they're from something like Destiny of an Emperor or another NES game, or maybe even their custom tracks. So it would be nice if that somehow made it in, if that's possible. I'm sure it is, it's a matter of whether or not there's enough room to put it in without, you know, all this craziness that they have to do to get all this data into the ROM. Bank switching and memory address editing and all that other stuff. A light glare today. I have to change the angle a bit. The few things I dislike about my apartment is the lighting. Everything else I generally like, pretty happy with. Alright, that looks okay. That was my map for this seed. Kind of started out relatively south-central. Big story for the most part was that we started off with really good stats. 31 strength, 21 agility, 14 HP, 8 MP, and we had the spell of heal. So, unlike a lot of the seeds that we've had lately where it's been kind of a struggle to get things started, we were kind of off and running right from the get-go. With this one, we also started off with, I believe, wings and an extra key, so we had access to keys immediately. So really, lots and lots and lots of options from the start. We did wing out, we did check the treasury, other than some gold, which allowed us to buy even more keys in Tanthagil. Not much else there for us. Staff Cave in the back. Mountain Cave was visible right outside. We didn't get more than a couple steps in before we took a death immediately and decided, let's just grind this out. You know, we have good strength, we can fight and gain levels. So we gained a couple levels right here around the start. Eventually we did dip just to the south and found Remolder. And Remolder had the magic armor and silver shield. So once we went back into the mountain cave, unfortunately we did clear the mountain cave before we found Remolder. I think we found Erdrick's token there. So we did have to go back in and do a dedicated chest glitch setup for a gold grind. So we did go ahead and do that. There were pretty good enemies down there in the bottom zone, as I mentioned, though. Our Drakema, our Wyvern, Wolflord, etc. So lots of good XP got us up to like level 9 or 10 just walking around down there. We did our gold grind. We found the Rainbow Drop Cave just to the west of Remolder. Eventually we found the Stones Cave just to the east. Nothing of critical importance there. We did see this Tablet Cave at first, but couldn't get to it. Eventually we did get to it. Again, not of tremendous importance. We did more exploration. We went off to the east. We did see the back of Sharlock, and then we found Garenham with Swamp North in the back. Red Dragon on the... Hey, Stags. Sorry, I waste time thought. Yeah, well, I hit .done because for some reason in my head I didn't rescue Wayland, and I had to undone and redone because her dialogue came up. Whoopsie daisy. But, yeah, so we found Red Dragon. Speaking of Gwayland, Swamp North back there, Red Dragon, not ideal when you, like, don't have a weapon. But we got through it. We had heal more. We had a lot of HP, so we were able to hack it down and just said, you know what? I have outside. I have return. Based on what I found so far and what I don't have, what things are left to check, it's pretty likely the search tile is going to have something important. Let's just take Gwayland back and keep going. Unfortunately, we did so, and the next thing that we explored was basically right to Cantlin. Coordinates of 65 north, 18 west. We're right up here in this area here. I kind of gave a little bit of a star there, and it was perfect. So we were able to pick up what was the Stones of Sunlight there on the overworld map. Kept exploring. We found Hawksness here, which Hawksness had the armor. We also found Coal, which was empty. Continued exploring, discovered that this was a full loop around, so we looped back over and found the grave. And that was the last thing that we needed. That was the last 5 chests outside of Sharlock. We still needed the harp. Harp was in chest number 4. No sword, so a full Sharlock sword. Well, we eventually had a broadsword, but without Erdrick's sword, dive was necessary. We pretty much had the level at that point. Level 14 was go mode for sure. 13 would have been borderline, but probably doable. 14 was good to go. Little dicey. We had a Red Dragon encounter, I think, in the top zone that burned a heal more for us. And unfortunately, we never found the Fighter's Ring. The Fighter's Ring must have been in the Vanilla Sword chest, because it was nowhere else. So that 2 extra attack power could have made a significant difference. We got 2 doubles against DL2, but we also had to double heal more once. And we had no heal mores left over at the end of the fight, so that extra heal more and or the extra 2 attack power from the Fighter's Ring could have made a difference. But we got it done. We got the win. No complaints from me.